Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Um, so let us know in the comments where you're at. That would be pretty interesting to see where in the world everybody's at. So this is kind of a continuation of my last video talking about flexible jobs. This is not sponsored or promoted in any way. They're not giving me any money if you hit a link. Not as of yet. I just wanted to give you another option on looking for some remote and hybrid jobs. We talked about this in the last video, so I'm not going to repeat all of that. I'm also not going to stay on this screen because I want you to see what I'm talking about. I also put a coupon code if you're interested. It's like 30% off. That's what I used. It works. So if you're interested in trying this out, you can try it out. That's the only way that you see these jobs is to buy one of these little subscription things. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call in the middle of my making my video. So I forgot what I was talking about, but I'm going off the screen. All right, so let me continue on what I was saying here. So I actually signed up for the year, and I got 30% off, so it ended up being like $50 or something. So I'm going to log in. I might have to pause this so you don't see all my information. Hold on one second. Okay, so if anything too personal comes up here on this video, I will take it off. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what kind of jobs they have on here in case you're interested in signing up. Like I said, this is not being promoted or anything. So I feel like it's a pretty good website for $50 a year. Now, I put in for like 5 jobs on here, and I have not gotten a call back. Well, I got one email back from one company, which wasn't my favorite. But I created some saved searches like bookkeeper, admin, some jobs at some companies that I might be interested in. So we can go up here to find jobs. And these are all the categories they have, you see right here. So depending on what you are able to do. All right, let's just hit virtual admin for a second because most of us can do that, right? You can save the search. And it also tells you if it's 100% remote. You can go up here to remote and put in what you want. You can do hybrid, which is 1 or 2 days a week. Option for remote or no remote or 100% remote. The job type is any of these. Freelance is almost like a contractor, pretty much 1099 employee or temporary. It also lets you choose what type of schedule you want. Let's see what category. Oh, okay. We already picked the category, but these are all the categories they have. They have a lot of categories in here. Now, if you don't want to spend $50, you can get it for like $7 a week and just try it out for a week. If you don't have an extra $50. Okay, so another one is the career level that you want to go in. Do you want an entry-level job, experienced? And so let's look at some of these. This is a register at a hospital. Now, I do not live in Tennessee, so this is not going to work for me. I'm close to Washington, D.C., so I'm going to put Washington, D.C. Now, these are the ones that I've actually put in for. I put in for this one here. I did not get a call back. That was almost about a week ago. This one's work from anywhere. Now, if it's work from anywhere, it really shouldn't matter where you're going in. So let's take the location off. Okay. We'll go back to where we were. Since this is 100% remote, it really shouldn't matter where you are, where it's at, where you can work. So these are some of the type of jobs I put in for this one here, but it wasn't in Los Angeles. I didn't get no call back yet on it. These do not seem to appear, and the reviews do not appear to be fake. All of these, most of these businesses are pretty legit. So I don't think they're fake jobs. There's quite a bit of good companies on here that are pretty good. Maybe they just take a long time. I don't know how many people are applying either. And here's one for Amazon. This is new today. So let's click on it, see what it says. This says it's 100% remote. It says they want 3+ years of Amazon experience, so you probably need to be in the warehouse for a while. And that's good that they're hiring within. They want experience building and maintaining SharePoint sites, but you might be able to do a lot of this stuff from home. It's saying it's 100% remote, right? Yep, it's saying it's 100% remote. All right, I'm going to save that job. I don't have 3 years at an Amazon warehouse. I have a little over a year at a warehouse, but not that much. Senior data entry clerk. And it says remote in Minneapolis. Do you need to be in remote? It says this position is a remote position for residents in the U.S. This is one of the places I was talking about that has a lot of remote jobs. This is actually a pretty good job. It pays pretty decent. What in the world just happened there? Okay. It pays pretty decent. 18 and 19 is pretty reasonable it's full time. So they want you to be available 8 to 5. So if you don't want that kind of hours, then this would not work for you. So some of these full-time jobs, they want you to be available like all during the day. So they might be fully remote, but they want you to be available 8 to 5. All right, here is executive assistant at DoorDash. I'm looking to see if they have a specific hour they want you to be available. You will report to the executive business office. Doesn't really give a whole lot of details here. It says full-time, 100% remote. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm not seeing that you have to work a certain time. So I will save this one and see what happens. Okay, let's look at some other things. We don't want to stay all in administrative because not everybody's interested in administrative. But for those who are, this might be a good place to find some jobs. And you might only have to fork out $7 if that's all you can afford. My suggestion is you try to go for the entire, at least a month, because a week, if you're going to do a year, that would be awesome. I'm going to give everybody a 30% coupon code down there. And so you can, some of these on my channel I go over, like Python. I have some videos on Python if you want to learn that. I have a lot of project management videos. I do not have a lot on medical. Let's look at the medical coding. Well, let's try and find a different field here. We want to do, what about graphic design? That's pretty popular. All right, business analyst. Didn't I say digital design? Senior designer. Here's one for DoorDash again. Create multiple channels, web products online. We can click on that. And you need to have experience in Adobe Creative Suite, Figma, brand design systems. And I don't think they're giving the salaries on a lot of these. Yeah, we're sorry the salaries are not available. So here's one for Amazon. This one says 120 to 163. You need a bachelor's degree. It's a pretty good freaking job there. 100% remote, making 120. Design program manager. You probably have to have some good experience to get that, I would think. Amazon Music. Okay, let's see what it wants. And you need 2 years as a producer or program manager, a degree in program management. You need to be able to work with stakeholders. So they only want, it looks like they only want 2 years at a minimum. It's pretty good. The pay rate for this position in Colorado. So if you're not in Colorado, it could be a little different. So they're giving the base pay in Colorado. But it looks like you're going to be promoting music stuff. Amazon Music Unlimited. Because they keep talking about Amazon Music in here. Looks like they want a bachelor's. 2 years experience and a bachelor's. That would be a good job. Gotta say. Game designer. Who wants a game designer job? There'll be a lot of gamers on here. We're going to learn the game, right? That's the name of this channel. Fully remote. So if you got some video game industry experience, here you go. Let's see if they got the, you need a computer science, engineering, mathematics, or related degree. How much are they paying? Are they saying? No, they're not saying how much they're paying. But this is in Berkeley, so more than likely it's going to be at least 130. Design manager, senior UX designer, customer education content manager with Rippling, graphic designer. I'm going to end this video soon. I just wanted to give you an idea what's on this website. In case you've never seen it before and you like flexible work, I know I've gotten used to working at home from COVID and I don't want to go back to a cube all day. There is a lot of digital gaming jobs on here. If this is your thing, let's go back and look at one more different type. Let's look at some medical because I got to try and hit all of you. Okay. We got marketing, we got bookkeeping, project management. Let's do medical and health real quick and see what comes up. All right, primary care content, editorial assistant, clinical pharmacy support tech, and CVS. This is 100% remote. And you need to have managed care experience of 4 years in a hospital, pharmacy. So they want a lot of experience at CVS for that job there. Okay, we got senior data wellness coaching supervisor. Let's see what that is. Associate's degree. Healthcare, nursing, dietary, fitness coaching, related experience, preferred. You need to be in a call center. So you must be answering stuff on the phone. All right. That's a good job. Helping people on the phone, probably with their healthcare needs. Okay. Health coach, a registered nurse. The nurses got it. They have a lot of choices. Okay, workforce innovation, special project. CVS is one of the places I talked about that have a lot of remote jobs, and that's coming up here, as you can see. The only difference between this and Indeed, I think it's also broke down a lot better on here than it is Indeed. It just seems like things are appearing a little bit easier to understand. It breaks it down, full-time, 100% work. It's showing the new ones on top. I think it's a pretty good, for $5 a month, because that's what it ends up being at $50. I think it's worth $5 a month to try out for a year. Like I said, I'm not getting paid or nothing to help them. or promote them. It's just they have a lot of good stuff on here. They also have some articles, success stories. They have a learning center, and also they help you with if you need help with your resume or any of that. Now, you would have to call for some of that. You can also get some of that through me without paying anything. But if you, some stuff you can get for free with me too. I don't do everything for free, but if you need this kind of stuff, I shouldn't be promoting them at all because they're taking away some of my work, right? But anyway, they have all this kind of stuff on here. They also will review your resume, and I'm sure they charge for that too. It's $149. I don't charge that much, by the way. But just to review it and update it, $149. I don't charge that much, but unless it's like pretty involved. But a normal entry level resume, no, that's pretty high. Okay, they'll do some mock interviews. I'll do that for you too, by the way. So they have some webinars. Okay, how to succeed in the world of work. You can also get that on my channel for free. But I'm just telling you all this because if you're looking for work, this is a pretty good site. And I don't think they're horribly over expensive. So we can do more of these videos where we look for some more jobs in the future. If you all like them, we'll do some more. I've got to end this video. It's getting kind of long. But we have about 5 different categories right here. They didn't even put medical up here. Here's all the job categories right here. So it's definitely more than 5. We didn't go through even like half of these. We only went through a couple. So anyway, I'm going to end this video and this plug for them. I hope they appreciate it. They probably have no idea I'm even doing this. Please come back to the channel and we'll have more videos like this, okay? See y'all soon.